Hey, what is happening, guys? It is Curtis, and welcome back to another episode of the GOAT server. We are on episode 2 now, and in the last episode we got set up in our base, and over here we are on the nether roof right now. I'm setting up our first farm on the server. It is going to be a gold farm, and so I already have the redstone portion of it set up. If I climb up here real quick, we can see I have the hopper set up, so this is going to be where the zombified piglins will fall onto. I have the item sorters down here that will sort out all the gold nuggets, and it's already set up to accept the gold nuggets. Take a look right there. And then lastly, we have this, which will dispose of all of the I think they're like gold swords, sometimes gold axes, I think, and rotten flesh into this lava right down here. So, we're going to go ahead and get started on this right away. Alright, oop, that a little close, no problem. So, we have officially done it. I believe this is all set. I can see the pigmen spawning. Might be able to see it a little bit. There they go. Down into the pit. Now, wow, that is quite a bit of them, isn't it? I need to head back down there because I realized a little while ago that I was not finished with the redstone for this after all. If you watch the whole stream I had going on, why is there just random chicken here? Okay. Anyway, so if you watched the whole time lapse that we had going on there, you may have noticed that I died a few times. Oh wow, look at how much gold that is. Incredible. And while working on this, what I discovered was that I never set up the hopper, or not the hopper, the dropper clock to dispense all of the unnecessary items, if you will. Which was lucky since I died on the hoppers. So I'm gonna have to do that real quick. It's not gonna take too long. Also, I'm gonna turn off the toggling I turned sneak to toggle instead of hold because I was working up here and I just wanted to just press it and it would hold it down. Yep. You know what? I was expecting that to work and it did not. See, this is why you shouldn't change your accessibility settings too often. You end up doing dumb stuff like this. Oh my goodness! Now I'm just walking off the edge over and over again. But there we go. We got our gold farm running, which is really good. Let's see how much gold we've gotten since we've just been working here, and that is pretty good. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away, and then we will continue on with our next project. Actually, you know what? First, before we move on to our next project, let's AFK here. We'll get as much gold as we can. I'll put down some chests to convert it into gold ingots, and then we will see how much we can get by the end of the day. So, see you soon. Alright, so we have been AFK for a while now. And let's see, look at all those zombified pigmen. Or zombified piglins, sorry, I know that their name was changed in the 1.16 update. Now, before I go down there to check on my gold profits, I do want to say that I have traveled around the roof of the nether ceiling, or I guess on top of the nether ceiling, and I have discovered there are many, many gold farms already. And so, I probably won't be able to profit off of this with just gold. I mean, maybe. We can try it. But I think the main sales point will probably be coming from maybe some golden carrots or golden apples. So I will definitely need to get a carrot farm going. I'll definitely need to get some villagers to get those apples, because I believe the Java edition has apple trades. I'll have to double check on that real quick. Okay, yeah, so I have checked on the Minecraft wiki. On Java edition, we can get 4 apples for 1 emerald from a farmer villager. So we are going to try to acquire some villagers next. Before doing that though, I did say I was going to take a look at our profits. So let's find out how we're doing. We have a little more than 3 stacks here. Woo! That is a lot of gold in this one. Oh, way more in that one. Wow, this is quite a bit of gold. And I don't have a crafting bench on me, so I'm going to have to go get one real quick. Alright, so let's set this up. Oh, you know what? I actually can't set it right here, huh? Let's set it right here so that the mobs don't spawn on top of it. And then I also have the shulker box with me so I can fill it up afterwards. But let's go ahead and grab all this gold. We have a little bit more than 15 stacks of gold ingots and just a little bit of gold nuggets. We're only... Actually, I think we just had a zombie pigman fall down, so we might actually have another gold nugget in here. Nope, okay. Doesn't look like it. But that is quite a lot of gold. So, we are gonna take this back home. We're gonna start on probably a carrot farm next, so that we can start getting some golden carrots. Let's go! Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do for this build now, and it involves leaves, trapdoors, cobblestone slabs, and some ladders. And the ladders are literally just so I can get up here without any issues. But let's go ahead and get started with this then. Oh, jeez. I just needed some more wood. Alright, let's take care of you real quick. Oh boy. But so far, the progress has been pretty good. We have set up the wall. We need to light this place up, too, real quick, actually, before I even say anything. Let's light this place up, make sure nothing's gonna spawn in here. But what we need to do is set up the roof, and I have an idea that I really want to try. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but I would love to give it a shot. But for that, I'm going to need a ton of wood. So I'm going to get that, and then I will be back for this. And while on a quest for some more wood, I was taking some jungle logs down, or I was about to, when I discovered that we have a flower biome right next to us, which is really good, because one, we can get all these different colored flowers for some dyes, but also beehives, or I guess these are bee nests, huh? Let's see. Oh, I heard one. Okay, so there must be one in there, which is really good. Oh, there's another hive right here. There's another one right here. Okay, so this is really, really good. We can get some hives from over here. So we are going to come back here in just a second with some campfires, which is actually what we're going to use the wood for anyway. But I was not expecting to need them right now. I was going to use them for the build, but I could also use them for, of course, the collecting the beehives, or bee nests, sorry. So I am super hyped about that. You also may have noticed that I have been collecting watermelons, and that's because I have plans for them for the build as well. I kind of like the sides of them, and I might use them for some sort of walls, because that texture is super nice. Ooh, just what I was looking for. Perfect, we got some coal right now, so real quick, ooh, some more watermelons actually, let's grab those real quick first. So what we can do, we need 3, we're gonna get a couple pieces of wood. We need the wood anyway. Don't need the leaves. But we're collecting this, okay? And what we're gonna do to make ourselves a crafting bench, okay? Let's get out of here. I don't want to be trapped in the leaves anymore. Get me out of here. So we need some sticks, like so. We'll put some sticks right there, piece of coal in the center, some logs, and we got ourselves a campfire, which we can use to collect those bee nests over here. Ooh, here's one right here. It is full, and I believe... Okay, I'm worried because there's other bees in the area, but if there's smoke under this, can I take this? It looks like it. Ooh. I don't know if that was one leaving or entering. Put a fire underneath. Okay. Make sure we're mostly in the clear. Alright, another bee nest. I think it's this one right here, though. We're gonna listen. We got our ear pressed against it. Usually if there's a bee inside, you'll hear it buzzing. Oh, yep, perfect. That's good. Oh, hello. Were you looking for your hive? Because I stole it. There's others in other places. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to go in there. So we'll go ahead and take it back. And then there's this one right here. And this one is full of honey. There we go. Look at that. Alright, I think I have enough for what I'm about to do. So here we go. Oh my goodness. They have different orientations. Okay. that's going to be a potential problem. Let's see, can I... If I place you down this way... Okay, that works then. And then for you... I gotta do it... Okay, so I have to place it along one axis then. Okay, no problem. Well, I think it's mostly done except for this one right here, which looks like it got turned somehow. Maybe I just put it against the wrong block, but there we go. It is all lined up now. Let's see what it looks like underneath. Honestly, I think this is looking really good. I think it looks really nice how we have it set up. I think the wood with the ash in the center looks really nice. I might hang some lanterns from here. I think that could look really cool. Get rid of these torches. The only problem is I need to get iron for that. We're running kind of low on iron at this point, so we're going to have to do that pretty soon. Now, what I'm going to do for the next part is I'm probably going to expand this room outward. So, at the beginning of the series, so episode 1, the last episode, I mentioned that this isn't just going to go straight up, and so far all it's done is gone straight up. So now, I'm going to bring it out a little bit, okay? I'm going to bring it out maybe to the right now, or maybe both to the right and the left, so maybe we'll get like a sort of T shape. And what we'll do is, in the next episode, we'll set up this room, so it'll be basically the size of 3 of these. And I think we're going to do our pumpkin and melon farm at that point, because I'm trying to collect as many watermelon as I can, or as much watermelon as I can if I want to be grammatically correct, because I really like the pattern along the side of it. I think it's a really neat pattern. It can probably do quite a bit of good as like kind of like a wallpaper design almost. I just think it looks super cool. So we're going to start growing watermelon, and on the plus side, if I start growing the watermelon and pumpkins and I have too much, I can always just throw it in the composter, and then we can get a ton more bone meal to start growing some other stuff pretty quickly. It'll just all work out, I think. Now, I know that I said that I would get some villagers, some farmer villagers specifically, but I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Maybe in these crevices here. I was hoping to give them their own room though, and have it be a little bit bigger than just this room right here. But that's where my portal is, so if I'm gonna bring them here, it's gonna have to be through the portal. Because there's no villages nearby. Also, the other 2 rooms have important stuff in them currently. My carrot farm and the turtle farm. I have this guy right here. He wandered on over to me, and I kept him here in this boat to make sure he wouldn't die in case I wanted to change his profession. Or, I don't know if I can change his profession. He looks like a fisherman. But what I meant by that was cure him of his zombie-itis. And I don't know what to do with him. I don't have a splash potion of weakness. I have golden apples. That's pretty easy for me to get right now. But I have nowhere to put him. And I have no splash potion of weakness to convert him into just a normal villager. And also, I don't have another villager. And no easy way of getting one. I have to wait till night to either get another zombie villager, or I have to go travel and find one. Maybe Gort would be willing to help me acquire one. Let's go find out. Because I know he has a villager breeder. I know he has villagers already. So let's see if he has any to spare. Goodness, I am slow on this floor. He has soul sand underneath these slabs, and I don't have the soul speed enchantment. At least not on these boots. That's not Gort. That's Future Force. This is awkward. I don't know what he's doing here, but okay. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Oh! For little old me? I think I might have just gotten a free totem. Oh, it's on my way to your base. Then, let's go! Alright, well I guess we'll get the villagers in just a second. Let's give Future a little bit of a tour. Yeah, so he's about to find out I don't have a tunnel. So we're gonna follow the torches that I set up instead. But my portal's right here, if he wants to take a look. Oh man, that's funny. I really wasn't expecting to see him there. Welcome to Mikasa. I think that's how you pronounce or spell it. It's not much, but it's home. Oh, he's going flying around it, it looks like. I actually lost. Oh, there he is. Well, hopefully he likes it. Future Force then proceeded to give me a tour of all of his projects, which are absolutely phenomenal. You can check out his channel in the link below the video. They are way beyond my skill level. He is such a talented and incredible builder. Go check him out right now. Alright, so Future was kind enough to give us a couple splash potions of weakness. So we're going to use it on this guy right here. Try to lead him in here. And then hopefully keep him in here? I actually don't know how well this is going to work. I hope he doesn't go through the portal. Maybe I'll have to move it. And it'll suck, but it won't be the end of the world. Perfect. Now, let's go to sleep because it is getting dark. I moved my bed over here. Alright, here we go. Let's get ourselves a villager. You know, while we're waiting, I've noticed that the lack of a nether portal really opens this room up. It's very empty, which makes me want to add more to it. I want to kind of fill up these hollow spots in between like the red mushroom block pillars, but I'm not sure with what yet. Maybe I'll keep the villagers in there. Like maybe that could work. Any day now. We're waiting.
2 hours later.
Yeah! Oh, and he doesn't have a profession either. That is actually really good news. I really want him to take this composter. What do you have? Wheat! Nope, not gonna work for me. Also, speaking of which, I do need to move him somewhere. Wheat and carrots! I could do carrots. Carrots would actually be no problem for me. Let's trade you. Alright, we're locking your trade. So we actually need to move him. If I could just move you into here, that would be wonderful. There we go. And then, real quick, let's put a block on top. I don't have just like a block, do I? I hope he doesn't, like, pathfind out of there while I'm gone. Ah, he just did that exactly. Okay, let's move him back in again. This time we're gonna put a trap door on top, and then we'll do that, and that should hold him. I said that should hold him. Oops, didn't mean to break that. We'll take put a little bit of that. Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, while he's in there, I gotta push him in. No! Please! Just do what I need you to do! things you could do that would be so easy that would help me out immensely. Whew. All right, we locked him in. That's what we wanted to do. He has been locked in. We're gonna block him in right here too. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. All right. And then we remove this one. Place down that. That's what's gonna keep you here. You're locked here forever. That's your own fault. We do got 1 emerald though, so that is that's good, I guess. We're off to some sort of start. Let's go ahead and put this stuff back. So the composter is no longer set up. We're gonna have to set up another one later. But for now, we're good. We'll take my bone meal, put it over here. So we have our first villager, which is really good. Oh, we are running out of space here, aren't we? Let's do a food chest too. So we're gonna make a new set of chest, or this one right here at least. Food stuff. That's our food. Do I have any more food elsewhere? Technically the golden apples, but I'm not really gonna classify them as food because they're not really like food per se. And then emerald goes in here. Oh, with all our beautiful bee nests that we just acquired. Are you for real? The nerve! The nerve this man has! I'm gonna have to put it somewhere else, huh? Alright, I guess we're gonna try this again. From the top, everybody. Okay. We have acquired our villager. Goodness gracious. Oh, I thought he was about to jump up. Alright, I don't think he can get out of that. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell to get notified when I upload a video. And if you're not following already, please consider following me on Twitter, Instagram, and supporting me on Patreon, all at Curtis Does a Dig. And remember, I have a Twitch now. So, consider following my Twitch, also at Curtis Does a Dig as well. I stream every Monday and Tuesday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and every Saturday and Sunday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as well. Currently, I am doing a Minecraft 1.17 update snapshots survival playthrough. I was doing hardcore, but I really didn't like dying and starting over every single time because it made it hard to get to the snapshot stuff very easily. So now we're just doing a survival playthrough, and already we're doing some pretty cool stuff. We got some candles, we got our spyglass. It's looking really good so far, so be sure to check that out on my Twitch at Curtis Does a Dig. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.